But like I was saying, I think the better solution was to just go for an Acrobatics. Like, I could have actually killed the What? What? Ain't no way that just happened. What's up guys, my name is Bravo and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC Battle Stadium video. And today we are going to be using Mirror Herb Blaziken. I'm sorry, this is absolutely crazy to me because I am not the type of guy to use Blaziken in VGC at all, even though I know Blaziken is actually really good in the meta as we speak. But here we are. I do like the team here. We will be going over that pretty soon. But the one thing that caught my interest of this Blaziken is that this thing is running Mirror Herb. Now, I know Mirror Herb has some competitive usage, so that's another reason why I wanted to use this thing. And also gives me a chance to use Blaziken as well. Okay, there's no way I was talking for that long. But it also gives me a chance to use Blaziken as well. And not to mention, also has Tera Flying, which is also interesting. So yeah, we're gonna get right into the team view right here. So yeah, we do have Blaziken with Tera Flying, has the speed boost with the Mirror Herb, with Flurry Blitz, Close Combat, Acrobatics, and Protect. That is actually really interesting, I'm not gonna lie. We also have Grimmsnarl as well. I think Grimmsnarl is going to be playing a huge role in this video because not only is it good support for Blaziken, Grimmsnarl is just it's a crazy Pokemon to use. Like, let's be honest here. Not only that, it does have Swagger, Thunder Wave, Light Screen, and Reflect. I know Swagger is probably there for some reason. I'm sure I have to use Swagger against my opponent, and Blaziken just uses the Mirror Herb to copy said stats. So I can see that happening. That's actually really solid right there. We do have Rillaboom, Grassy Surge, Tera Grass with Grassy Glide, High Horsepower, Drain Punch, and U-Turn. Honestly, I forgot that Rillaboom has Drain Punch, so that's really interesting. It does have an Assault Vest, that's cool. Primarina, there's like, now that I'm looking at it, there's so many starters in this team. Like, we have Rillaboom from Galar, we have Blaziken from Hoenn, and we have Primarina from Alola. That's really funny. But yeah, we do have Primarina with the Liquid Voice Leftovers with Hyper Voice, Moonblast, Ice Beam, and Life Dew, Tera Water. Now, this is another thing too. Electabuzz, like, this Pokemon, I don't even know what to say about this thing. But Electabuzz is a crazy Pokemon. For some reason, this thing has more usage than Electivire. I'm guessing it gotten buffed recently. You guys let me know in the comments, because I think Electabuzz got buffed. That's why people's using it a lot more than Electivire. But yeah, we do have Follow Me, Electro Web, Helping Hand, and Protect, so that's more of a utility Pokemon. It also has Eviolite with Static. Interesting. And then last but not least, we do have Hydreigon. Okay, I tried to pronounce it differently. I messed up. I am so sorry. But yeah, we do have Hydreigon, Dark and Dragon with Tera Electric. Does have Life Orb, Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse, Tera Blast, and Protect. So yeah, this is actually a pretty solid team. Blaziken is going to be dishing out a lot of damage as soon as I could get one of my opponents to have that +2 in attack. Not only that, confusing them, and Blaziken just takes that and then it just starts sweeping all over the area. Not only that, it does have Speed Boost as well, so not only am I gonna get a +2, I'm also gonna be +1. And yeah, this is actually a really solid team. So this team is from the VGC player Justin. Shout out to him. You actually cooked up with this team. So that being said, let's dive right into our first match. Alright, my opponent here is rocking the Overquill. Interesting pick. They do have Talonflame, Cloudsurf. They have Gholdengo. I literally made a whole video talking about this thing, and here I am fighting it again. Oh my gosh. Okay. We do have hold up. Okay, so yeah, there's Gholdengo. They even have a Grimmsnarl of their own and a Gallade. So I don't know what my opponent is trying to do here. All I know is Overquill is going to be a big issue along with Gholdengo and Talonflame. Everything else is kind of questionable, to be honest. Like, I don't know why there's a Cloudsurf there, but I'm guessing it's just there just to be there. So we're gonna start off with Grimmsnarl and Blaziken. Those are some actually good leads. And we do have the Overqwil, so I need a Pokemon to get rid of that thing. I could bring in Hydreigon for Gholdengo. And for the Glade potentially. And probably Primarina? Let me see Primarina. I do have Life Dew and Ice Beam on that thing with Hyper Voice. Okay, so I think I'm going to be bringing in Electabuzz. I want some redirection. The redirection probably won't even matter because most of those Pokemon have a lot of AoE attacks, so I'll see what I can do with that. Alright, let's see. Delayed things with Grimmsnarl. Yo, hold up. Is it me or Glade is just really tall? Hold up. I have never seen Glade. Is it taller? Why is Glade taller than Blaziken? Am I tripping right now? Oh my god, I've never seen that Pokemon that tall. What is going on here? Alright, so I can't do oh yeah, that's the crazy part. I can't do Swagger on Grimmsnarl, unfortunately. I could do it on Glade. I'm gonna Terrestrialize right here and just do Acrobatics. That's the least I can do. It's really unfortunate because I hope they let off with a special attacker to make it easier for me, but that's not the case. I am going to get this Swagger. Both of those Pokemon are... I think Glade and Blaziken have the same speed stat, so I'm going to have to rely on the speed. Speed side. So yeah, I got the boost. Acrobatics, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go! Nice, nice. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking. That's a good lead. So now, I'm at +2 attack and +1 in speed. Amazing. Alright. Let's see what my opponent's going to lead off with next. We'll start off with. Grimmsnarl did do Reflect, so I'm going to have to get rid of that as quick as I can. Gholdengo is coming out. Now this is the biggest problem right now. I cannot do no Thunder Wave on both of these Pokemon. So, how can I do this? You know what? Gholdengo is the biggest issue, so I'm going to do Light Screen first. And I'm going to go for Flare Blitz on the Gholdengo. If it Terrestrializes into a Water type or something, that's fine. The least I can do is do a lot of damage to it. Which my opponent is going to do. Yep. It's going to be Tera Water. Yep. Figured. I think the better solution would have been to... Yo, I dodged it. Let's go. But like I was saying, I think the better solution was to just go for an Acrobatics. Like, I could have actually killed the What? What? Ain't no way that just happened. Yo, Blaziken. No way. Yo, this Pokemon is playing no games right now. That is it. No, that is actually crazy to me right now. Bro. I do have Electabuzz. Okay, so I have Hydreigon and Electabuzz. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is also kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna have to try my absolute best. You know what? I can deal with Clawitzer. I want to get rid of the Grimmsnarl. Yo! I did Flare Blitz last turn, so I can do Acrobatics. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave on that Clawitzer. I don't want you to be on the field doing stuff freely. So yeah. Acrobatics. It almost, oh wow, almost took it down. That one pole's gonna, I tanked it. I tanked it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Light Screen is still up. That's the reason why I tanked. So, should I go for Electro Web? I want to. I'm gonna protect here. I'm actually gonna protect. Because I'm gonna bring in Electabuzz. I'm gonna go for Follow Me. And I want to get rid of the Grimmsnarl. So yeah, that's not gonna work. And Clawitzer got paralyzed. Let's go. So let's go for Follow Me. I'm gonna do that redirection right now. Acrobatics again. And yeah. See? Yeah, figured. I knew it. I knew it. So yeah. Now Grimmsnarl is gone, Clawitzer is next. This is crazy to me. Yo, honestly, I was not expecting Godengo to die so quickly. Yo. Nah, that has to be the biggest feat. Yo. Alright, we're gonna go for Electro Web, and I'm just gonna close combat. Oh, yeah. I said close combat, and I did Acrobatics. I'm just gonna do that. That's pretty much GG right there. GG to my opponent. That, and I get another crit. Oh my gosh, this Pokemon is wild. Yo, what? Nah, that's actually insane. Alright, so off rip, there's two dragons. Okay, so my opponent has Haxorus and Salamence. Along with that, they do have Skeledirge, Rillaboom, Ursaluna, and Alolan Ninetales. So, honestly, there's actually a lot of physical attackers. So, again, I'm gonna have some issues trying to get rid of these Pokemon. My opponent does have a Rillaboom, so I gotta figure out something with that. Should I bring in my own Rillaboom? Like, should I start off with that? What do I have on this Hydreigon? I do have Life Orb, Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse, and Tera. And it's Tera Electric, so I'm gonna start off with Rillaboom and Blaziken. I'll have. Actually, should I bring in Grimmsnarl? You know what? I'm gonna bring in Grimmsnarl. This is gonna be. This is so weird to me, but I'm gonna do it. Actually, no. Let's just start off with these two. I will have Rillaboom and Primarina. And just that's it. If Rillaboom comes out first, that's fine. But I'm gonna start off with the same lead again. The only difference is I'm gonna bring in both Rillaboom and Primarina. Honestly, both of them is slow compared to most of the Pokemon in my opponent's team, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with that. My opponent does start off with Rillaboom and the Alolan Ninetales. Alrighty. I could do Protect here. But no, my opponent... I'm going to go with Rillaboom is definitely... Rillaboom, without a doubt, is definitely going to go for a Fake Out. So yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I copy that now. I'm gonna be honest, I made kind of a bad play, so I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay, that works. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of made kind of a bad play because I didn't want to take that much damage, but here I am taking a lot of damage. That's cool though. I am perfectly fine with that. Now, out of fear, I have a feeling Rillaboom is going to have high horsepower. I'm going to Terrestrialize and just go for Acrobatics. Actually, no, if I'm Terrestrializing, I want to go after the Ninetales. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And it took damage earlier, so that's also another good thing. I'm going to Reflect and then go for Thunder Wave next turn. Alright, so my opponent switches out. Ursaluna. Oh, you're taking a lot of damage. There's no way. There's no way. You're taking a lot of damage right now. Like, +2 Flare Blitz? Nah. I know Ursaluna is a bulky Pokemon, but seriously, this thing needs to get one-shotted right now. Or, if it lives, the least it can do is get burned by the Flame Orb, and it just ends up dying from that. So I'm going to set up that Reflect right now. How much are we doing? Oh, that was a lot. That was such a lot of damage. U-turn. Interesting. Interesting. And my opponent brings out the Salamence. Alrighty. Alright. Now Ursaluna is burnt. Even though it's burnt, it's not gonna just die just like that. So I gotta figure out a way to get rid of it safely. What I want to do is get rid of that Ursaluna, but Salamence might pose a bigger threat if left on the field for too long. So first things first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Acrobatics. There's honestly nothing much I can do for that Ursaluna, so I'm just gonna go for Thunder Wave. I'm gonna double up on this thing. Because if Salamence still lives, it's paralyzed, so it won't be able to. You had a Lumberry, you bum! Alright, can this Acrobatics still get a kill though? Yes, perfect. What is not perfect is I'm gonna take a lot of damage now. Alrighty. Yeah, it's like Ursaluna is not gonna. Is this gonna be a big problem? Seriously. So yeah, Ninetales is coming out. Alright. It's unfortunate because now without without my Blaziken, Ninetales could just do what it needs to do. But with Ursaluna on the field, it's like the biggest powerhouse right there. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna U-turn. You're gonna hopefully die from it. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave on the Ninetales. at least slow you down a bit. I do not trust you. I literally don't. U-turn, get the kill on Ursaluna. And yeah. So there's that. Okay, and Aurora Bill was active. That's fine. Nah, it's crazy because honestly, I'm gonna take a big amount of damage. Kind of in a bad spot right now. So what can I do? Honestly, I could switch into Rillaboom. I might, you know what? I might actually go for that. I need Primarina for later, so I'm gonna switch into Rillaboom right now. And Grimmsnarl, you're gonna Thunder Wave Rillaboom. That's the least I can do. Tera water? Wait, that opens up some... Okay. Alright. Fine. Wait, if it did that, does that mean Ninetales did Blizzard? He actually did it, you bum. Please don't freeze me. Okay, okay. That's crazy. Oh no. And now that happened. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Alright, alright, U-turn. I'm also gonna take less damage from it. But I'm still gonna go for Thunder Wave. I actually need to get rid of Rillaboom now. Can this please kill? That's not. I'm a little, like seriously, like I'm a little nervous. Moonblast, oh, that's gonna, I lived. Okay, good. Yo. Oh my gosh. Alright. Both Pokemon are paralyzed, right? So what I'm gonna do... Should I just go for Moonblast? I'm honestly hoping that gets the kill. I'm gonna do that. I haven't done Light Screen yet, right? I haven't done Light Screen. I might as well do that now. So I can tank some attacks from So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's go! Okay, Ninetales is not doing anything. Ice Beam. Can this pick up the kill? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. With the critical hit too? Oh my gosh. We're cooking. We're absolutely cooking. So I'm gonna go for Moonblast. There's no way Ninetales has a physical move, does it? Because I want to confuse this thing and paralyze it at the same time. I'm probably not. It avoided it. Okay. Alright. This is kind of a stall here now. Moonblast, how much are we doing? Okay, that was a lot. And the Aurora Veil is off. Let's go. With that, we can now cook. Along the Ninetales is on the field by itself. These two Pokemon could just literally obliterate it now. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, Moonblast, straight to a Grassy Glide. Yeah, that's pretty much GG from there. Yep. GG's to my opponent. Oh my gosh. What a duo those two are. Not to mention, Grimmsnarl was really tanking. Like, that thing is like MVP for this match. Like, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, my opponent is rocking an Armarouge. They have Armarouge, they have a Mungus, Indeedee, King Gambit, Gallade, and Annihilate. What egregious plan is my opponent trying to cook up right now? It's actually really concerning. I honestly don't know what my opponent might want to do here. However, there is an Annihilate that probably has Final Gambit. So I'm going to need something like a late game sweeper that could actually do something against this team. So yeah, bringing in Hydreigon is definitely the pick here. Along with that, I think I might have Hydreigon in the back along with either Primarina or Rillaboom. I'm going to start off with these two. And it's honestly unfortunate too because Hydreigon doesn't have a fire move. So what I'm going to do, if anything, Primarina does have Ice Beam. So I guess I can use that against the Mungus if it ends up coming out. So that's going to be the solid plan right there. I'm going to just have the same lead as always. I mean, a Grimmsnarl and Blaziken lead is honestly cooking up, so might as well. Annihilate and Indeedee. Not to mention there is the terrain. And not only that, oh, okay. So yeah, I can't even do Swagger because Blaziken took the special defense boost from the Psychic Seed. So, yeah, there's that. Doesn't look like I'll be needing it anyways. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to Protect. I really, really want to go for a 2, but that's not even the option right now. Terrain is up. Alright. I'm gonna go for Reflect. Actually, yeah, I'm going for Reflect. Annihilate is gonna do Final Gambit, probably. If it's on Grimmsnarl, that's fine. I really just don't know what this thing could do. I think Indeedee is going to go for a Trick Room. So it was going to do Final Gambit. It was actually going to go for that. Okay. How is this going to work now? I could go for Acrobatics on Indeedee. Let me see Primarina. Okay, so Primarina is Tera Water. I think I could do something with that. So if that's the case, I want to terrestrialize my Blaziken. I just know for a fact I'm going to be taking a lot of damage, so the least I can do is just set up screens. And there goes the Psychic. That's going to do a lot of damage. Final Gambit, and that's on the Grimmsnarl. Alright. I am actually perfectly fine with that. I am fine with this. That did no damage! What? That actually did no damage. I'm actually worried now. I thought it was like at least going to do a lot of damage to it at least. Okay, so the Glade is now here. That's not good. That is actually not good. I'm gonna protect again. What is Glade here for? I actually don't know what this Pokemon is here for. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna Terrestrialize and just go for the Hyper Voice. I'm just gonna do that. It also helps me out, just in case if Glade does have a Poison Jab, which I doubt it does, but if it did, I can lose my Fairy typing. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, that follow me isn't gonna do nothing for you, bum. Okay. How much are we doing with this? Not the amount I wanted to do. Huh. You know what? Oh my, I'm actually scared. But you know what? We're gonna bring in Hydreigon. I'm gonna switch into Hydreigon. If the last Pokemon is King Gambit, I'm gonna have to figure out a way how to get rid of it. Because Hyper Voice, unfortunately, isn't doing the amount of damage I wanted to do. And Didi is taking it like it's nothing. Glade is taking it, but I think I can get a 2-kill out of that. So let's find out. Can I get a 2-kill? Both of them lived with 1 HP. Oh my gosh. You know what? Fine. That's perfectly fine because both of you could get it. I'm so upset right now. How did they both take that? Alright. Let's be on the safe side and just protect here. Both of them is literally just screaming at death's door right now. So another Hyper Voice could do it. And my opponent is switching out the Indeedee. King Gambit. King Gambit is coming out. And a Protect. This is not good. How much am I gonna do to King Gambit at least? Oh, okay, I guess that's a good amount. I guess. And it's returned back to normal. And that's gone. Wow. Okay, I think my opponent actually planned that. Interesting. Alrighty. It also means that since there's no Trick Room, I still have screens up. Not only can I tank as much as I can, King Gambit is not gonna outspeed me. I'm gonna have to do it just for a flinch. Good. Alright. Wait, if I was gonna outspeed, I could have just hit. I could have just attacked it. It's going for Sacred Sword. That's gonna unfortunately kill me. But you know what? That's fine because honestly, both of them can get it. Both of y'all could take this Hyper Voice. It's actually really cool because that Dark Pulse actually did a good amount of damage to that King Gambit to pick up the kill. Alright, so I thought it was going to work out, but this surprisingly actually worked out in my favor. Because now I can bring back in Blaziken. Like, I brung in Primarina and the Hydreigon because I thought my opponent was going to actually bring in the Amoonguss. which that actually didn't happen. So yeah, I'm fortunate with that. Have an Acrobatics, have a Hyper Voice, have a good day, and GG. Oh my gosh. This Pokemon is absolutely insane. I can't. Alright, I'm going to end the video right here. Honestly, Justin, who you have cooked with this team. This team honestly reached those expectations. It was like, it's crazy to me. Blaziken, without a doubt, is the MVP. Like, this thing was cooking. It was dishing out damage, and it was getting away with a lot. This is absolutely insane. Without a doubt, the top 3 MVPs of this team is Blaziken, Grimmsnarl, and Primarina. Those 3 Pokemon was actually amazing to use. Rillaboom was another good Pokemon. I mean, it makes sense why we would have another starter, but hey, Rillaboom is like one of the best starters out there, let's be honest. Electabuzz honestly surprised me. It was actually really good as a utility Pokemon. So yeah, kudos to you. Hydreigon was actually doing, it was holding its ground. I like that. Like, it was actually doing something. It actually put in work against most, like, it put in work against most of the Pokemon of that last battle. But yeah, this team is absolutely amazing. So yeah, tomorrow, because I'm hoping I could upload this like as soon as I can, but mind that so I'm sorry, I'm just at a loss for words. But the next video I will have is going to be the last video of 2024, and I have kind of an idea of what that want that video to be. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do, but other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It is always appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.